Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Today we'll be doing a short domestic hop, oh it's loud, with the Airbus A330, the butter machine. Alright, so let's get started. Good, the joystick works just like needed. Pedals work too. Throttle does too. That's absolutely great. Let's lower the volume a little bit. It's kind of loud. So you can guys hear me with the airplane in the background. Yep, that's better. Alright, so let's get started. Batteries. And the APU bat. External power. There we go. Still kinda loud. Let's make it a bit more silent. Just like that. Let's start filling out the FMC. Frankfurt / Munich. Cruising is flight level 230. Our cost index today is hold up, let me take a look. Our cost index today is 39. There we go. And let's align the IRS. 1, 2, 3. Align IRS. Let's get the Addons. The sim might freeze, but shouldn't crash. Wait for it to update. So you can see that my frames have frozen. Just wait for it to load. Might take a bit of time. There we go. QNH is 1021. There we go. IRS land in 8 minutes. It's great. Our flight number is Lufthansa 236. Nope, the wind doesn't work. Flight plan, let's get ready to fill in. Our takeoff runway is 18. Our SID today is SID2L. No trans, just like that. Ambitix direct Cindy. After go to Cindy by Z74. Direct to Harem. And from there on we're going by T104. Direct to Roco. Our total fuel has to be 13.9. The 14 cabin C. Number of passengers is 283. This has to be 73. So 40 more people. 20 here and 20 here. That's max impossible. That's 260. That's 273. Ours is 283, so let's add 10 more. Oh, we can't. That's the maximum capacity for the aircraft. Alright, let's just go for that then. 14,000, 1350. Our full cargo has to be 8.2. So that's 5 tons already. 8 tons. And just like that. Actually decrease passengers to keep it within. So that, there we go. There we go. Let's enter the init page. Block fuel is 13.9. Our zero fuel weight is 28.6. Oh, there we go. Just press it on to get the information. There we go. Amazing. Let's continue with the flight plan. Arrival. Doing ILS 08 right. I'm landing on 08 right today. Our sit is row key 1A. Now trans. Team will enter. That's a bit of a flight plan there. So the waypoint right before. So we're going to be from Rokill going direct to Bagan. I'm just going to make things faster. Actually, wait. Can we just write Bagan and put it right there? Rokill direct to Bagan. Just like that. Amazing. IRS already aligned. That's great. Set the cruising altitude. Flight level 230. There we go. Let's get the APU running. First of all, get the fuel pumps. And let's get the beacon. And the nav lights. Stroke to auto. Cabin temperature looks great. Forward bulk. There we go. Let's turn on the radios. Okay, they're all on. That's great. Oh, we have an Air India plane on final. That's cool. But he's way too low. It's only disadvantage of this Addon is the planes when landing in coming way too low. Like, dude. Like, guys. Look at that. Alright, the detents work. It's all good. APU is running. Goodbye, GPU. We can say goodbye to the jetways. Just getting ready to push back.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I want to go alright, so it's gonna be like this. I want to go here. Just like that.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Great. Toast coming. It's kind of weird that you can even open the reversers mid-flight. That's just something that you can't really do. In all planes, you can't really open the reversers. Let me lower the volume even more because it's still quite loud. Alright, so actually get it a bit loud. It's kind of quiet now. There we go. So
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
alright. Parking brake's already set though. Let's just watch how it connects. Kinda cool, actually. It's kinda cool. You can just see how it connects. Lifts up the aircraft. This is the damn butter machine of the 21st century.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake off.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Alright, Roger. Alright, engine number 1.
Starting engine 1.
We can watch how it starts up. It's really cool. There we go. Alright, engine number 1. Let's start up engine number 2.
Starting engine 2.
You can even watch it start up again. It's really cool. I already said that twice. Wait, I never knew Aerosoft Frankfurt had any elevated boarding bridges, but now I know that.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Park brake on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, so the takeoff flaps. We forgot to do our performance calculation. That's so dumb. I am really dumb. Flying the A330. Keep forgetting to do the takeoff calculations. Flaps 1/up. .2. Flex takeoff 45. Get the takeoff speeds.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt
Alright,
sign.
spoilers.
Spoilers arm.
Already done so.
Ignition
Store
mode
your
normal.
luggage underneath the seat in front of you or the
Flaps
overhead bin.
1.
Flaps 1.
Your seat and
Auto brake
fasten
max.
your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full
Alright, let's
position.
start our taxi.
At this time, we request that
Park
all
brake
mobile
off.
phones,
Park brake
pagers,
off.
radios, and remote control toys be turned off for the full duration of the flight. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten
Alright,
your
let's
seatbelt.
turn off the APU.
Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten the
Taxi
buckles
lights.
on the loose end of the
Whoops.
strap. To release your seatbelt, let the upper portion of it buckle. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward, 2 aft, and 1 over wing. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Alright, that was the safety video. And now, if we continue on this taxiway, we will go straight to the runway. That's quite cool, I'll say. And it's still quite loud. Alright, so we are Let's add our cruising speed for our taxi, because it's basically a straight taxi. I'm going to go hood view, but that's not for people like me. Because who flies in hood view? Only people fly in cockpit view. Only like non-pros do that. This is Cordon Airport. There on the map. Munich Airport is still far. You can't even see it. That's great. Welcome to Frankfurt Airport. It's more likely a goodbye for me because we're flying out. Because runway 18 is just right ahead of us. And for some reason my throttle quadrant is not aligned perfectly. Like, do you see that? But I don't really have an issue with that.
Power set.
No, power is not set yet. I just added a bit more thrust for taxi. Right, I can't turn on the autopilot because we're on the ground. Taxi lights. When I turn off lights. You gonna turn on the strobe light. No, the strobe light's only on like when you're about to take off. We don't need that. We get the APU bleed. Unfortunately, the Jardesign A330 is not really the trend at the moment. It's mostly like the PMDG 737 or 600. Next one is 800. But as soon as the fly-by-wire A380 gets released, I'm flying it immediately. Probably gonna fly it for like Dubai to Muscat or something. Cause that's like the shortest A380 flight. I'm gonna be doing like a test flight. Cause I've been really hoped up for the A380. That's definitely gonna be something to fly. So we're almost here, approaching the runway. Before takeoff checklist completed. You can see right there, the takeoff checklist. The A330 is definitely the butter machine. I'm still wondering if I actually would prefer to fly the A350 on this route, but you know, the A350 is just its own aircraft. Right. Oh, wow, that's a huge line of aircraft behind us. I didn't even notice that. Got a bit of a snotty nose today. But I'm heading to runway 18. They're all probably. Oh, they're going to runway 18 too, or runway 07 right. Still don't have a clue. It seems like they all want to follow me. It's kind of creepy. Come on. Come on, Justflight. Nah, don't you worry, I was just kidding. I absolutely love this product. The Traffic Global, it really adds to the realism. Okay, good news. They're all heading to the other runway, it looks like. I'm heading 21-8. Alright, we're approaching. The runway. There we go. Alright, landing light. Nose lights. Strobe light on. Chrono start. Alright, let's... Engines 50%. Checked. Thrust flex. Power set. Said that a little bit late. $80 knots. 100 knots.
100 knots.
Check.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Lever climb.
Flaps 0. Flaps 1.
Now keep the flaps at 1 for now. Alright, 3,200 feet. Let's get the autopilot.
Autopilot 1. Cross check.
Roger. Autopilot behaves a bit weird. For some reason, like...
Need to check, sir, if everything is okay with the light.
Everything is okay with the light? According to me, that is. Everything looks good to me. And we have taken off. Right. Flaps 0. Wait, there's a speed constraint of 220 knots here.
Standard baro cross check.
Check.
Passing flight level 0. 5. 5.
That was kind of slow. Gotta adjust the custom view a little bit higher, like that. Actually, let's make it a bit this way, just like that. Great. Save that. What altitude do I have to be at, Rid? Alright, turning. Accelerating to 250. Check. Muzacy Rogers, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Need to check, sir, if everything is okay with the light.
Alright. Get the landing lights off. Running turn off lights off. Be leveling off here and descending just after pickup. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I'm also using the Orbx Terra Flora add-on. It's really cool too. I really like it. Makes the trees look so much better. Now let's get the seatbelts off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices such as calculators, CD players, and laptop computers. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as breakfast, dinner, supper, light meal, and snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge with our compliments. Also, we will be showing you our video presentation. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
I kinda disagree that you have to pay. That's only budget airlines. Only budget airlines like, force you to pay something. Full Moon, hello! Hello, welcome to the stream, Full Moon. My subscriber. Alright, we're turning. Sydney, Sierra, continue around C74. Like that. Right, 204. Zero. all the way to Harem. It's right there. And via T104 to Rokel. It's actually a high end en route. Like that. Mic is working nice. Indeed it is. Maybe 2 days ago, I reckon, it was not working. That was not fun, how I had to fly without a mic. It was just kind of boring. Alright, we are leveling off. Even go into passenger view. Not a bad view, I'll say. Oh no, that infamous altitude horn. But great, we're at cruising altitude. That's the good thing. We're at cruising altitude. Indeed it is. Alright, so right now the time is 15. It's 3:29 Zulu. So we're starting descent in about 5 minutes. Let's get the ILS information. No, right. Oh, it's already in. That's great. It's in. Descent point is just up ahead. That's great. Actually, this might be too early to start descending. Actually, no, it can't be too early. Because we're doing like that and then doing an immediate turn for the ILS. Let's quickly update the MEDAR. The sim's gonna freeze again. There we go. QNH is 1013. Wind is 08013. Let's put that in. Wind is 08013. Cavok, that's great. Cloud altitude visibility okay. Means, I mean, I'd rather do an ILS approach because we're not. That just makes things easier. That's what everyone wants, is just easy life. Just like gonna be doing now. You can see the airway ends right at Rokel. And right after it is the ILS. So after Rokel, going direct to Bagan. which is right there. Bacon is right there. And descent is in 20 miles. So we have to be leveled at Bacon at 5,000, set the altitude down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Whoops,
as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt
Wait,
is
I
securely
pressed,
fastened and all
I
carry-on
accidentally
luggage is
pressed it.
stored underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
I did not mean to do that. Alright, so the auto brake's still low. It's a nice long runway. We don't need to use high auto brake setting. Alright, we're leveling off. Take a look at the map. This is the airport, it's right here.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
Thank you for notifying me. We're still 10 miles out. I pushed the descent to button, outer tank transfer. No, that's not bad. Probably needs to do it anyway. Gonna go in like that, exit at this, here or here, then come and taxi to the gate. That's great. Set the altitude down. Start our descent. It's a short flight anyway, we might even do a turnaround. Alright, let's go. We are descending. So, let's see. Our decel point is right before Bacon. Yeah, 250 knots going to descend right down to our final landing speed. That's going to be a quite tight, I reckon. We might actually not even make it. Wait, what's up for WLD? Let's limit. We might actually have to do it manually, like control the speed manually, because we will eventually have to control the vertical speed manually, because I have to turn off VNAV mention, because we can't have it on the whole flight. Because if you manually adjust the speed with the VNAV on, it's gonna level off to bleed off the speed, but we don't need to do that. We have to keep on descending. Munich airport is looking good. Our decel point's all the way there. Oh my god, it's gonna be so tight. Because we're gonna be at 250 knots right by the approach speed. Wow. We might not. We might not make it. Because in real life, they would clear you for the ILS approach much earlier. Which I find better. Weather is really nice, actually. There we go. The airport diagram looks like to have been loaded at this point, which is great. Oh, that's too much. I'm gonna keep it out like this. The map. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 X's. We can exit here. Probably gonna exit like here or here. Descending, heading for Munich. It's great. And our decel point is still very, very far in. I already said like a million times, but okay. And the taxi time shouldn't be too long because we're going to be landing. The runway exit is not too far away from the gates. Looks like we're passing over a river. That is the Lech River. And fun fact, Lech is a ski resort in Austria. I've actually been there before. It was really nice. And it goes all the way to the mountains and eventually goes into the Danube. This river right here. And that's the confluence point where the two rivers meet. Yep, that's the confluence. The two rivers. Oh my god! That was very close. That was a near collision. That plane just... Oh my god. That was really close. Got to turn on our TCAS. Another cool update that the Justflight team just made to the Traffic Global is that the TCAS works. That's great because for this update, it actually didn't, and it was kind of hard to see where the airplanes were actually are if you're flying like zero vis conditions. A bit of a cloud ahead. And I honestly really enjoy flying into bad weather. Oh, and we're nearly at 50 subscribers. Looks like there isn't much precipitation over. There's gonna be no precipitation over Germany on the map. There's actually some like in Romania / Bulgaria / Serbia region, somewhere there. Alright, we're about to pass 10,000 feet. Let's get the landing lights. And the turn off lights. No, that's nose lights and the turn off lights. And the seatbelt lights on. Looks like there's actually a few planes on final approach. Wait, actually, do I really have to go manually speed control or no? Actually, let's just... Alright, let's descend down to 230 knots. No, let's do 220. Passing through a cloud.
Spoilers disarm. Spoilers arm.
No need to.
Spoilers disarm. Spoilers half.
No, we don't need the spoilers.
Spoilers arm. Spoilers disarm.
It's kind of annoying.
Spoilers arm.
Right, flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Slats are coming out. About to pass the decel point.
Approach phase activated.
Check.
Spoilers disarm. Spoilers half.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Hitting a little bit of turbulence here.
Flaps 3.
Going just a bit over speed, but that's no biggie. Alright, let's get the speed works up.
Spoilers arm.
Flaps
Full.
full. Let's quickly update the Addons. QNH is 1013. Bit of a turbulent approach here. There we go. Glide slope and localizer are captured. And we're hitting a bit of turbulence. Oh, it's actually quite severe. Oh my god. It's like swinging the aircraft back and forth. Like, what the hell? Never had that issue before. Or it might be just the turbulence. That's so weird. I'm gonna try to bypass it with the rudder. Oh, that ended up disengaging the autopilot.
Autopilot 1, cross-check. Radio altimeter alive.
2,500.
Alright, 2,500 feet. It's definitely gonna be a turbulent landing. Right, gear's gonna come down at 6 mile final. Gear down.
Gear down.
Right gear is down. Actually, the turbulence is actually quite severe. Oh, looks like wind shear is in play. Oh my god. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at the arrival airport.
It's
Please
Munich,
make
but
sure
thanks.
one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cuffs and glasses. Thank you.
Oh my god. This is definitely some
1,000.
Climb. Climb. Clear of conflict.
Alright, autopilot off. Holy, oh my, oh wow, it's actually quite turbulent. Oh god, it's throwing me completely off course. Oh no.
$500.
Oh no.
400.
So thank you for gonna make this landing.
Land green checked.
Oh, oh my god. Holy. Oh no, I think we're
300.
getting thrown completely off course. Use a bit of rudder. Oh my god. What's wrong
200.
with the wind here? Holy, oh my god. Alright, it's gonna use a bit of rudder. Bit of rudder left.
100. 100 above.
Holy.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh my god, can we get this landing good? Oh my god, we're floating.
5.
Bank.
Minimum.
Bank.
Acceptable. That's great.
Decel. Ground spoilers. Reverse green.
Great, reverses are green. Good early flare. I do agree, but the wind was
70 knots.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that. The wind definitely made things just worse. Thank you, everyone. I do appreciate your clapping for that landing.
Welcome to Arrival Airport. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have
Oh
marked
my
down
god.
the gate and safe to move about.
Landing wasn't the
Please check
best.
out your seat
It was because of the
belongings
wind.
you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around
I'll
during
have
the
to
flight.
replay.
On behalf of our airlines and the entire
Excuse
crew,
me,
I'd like to thank you
Mr.
for joining us on this
Aerosoft,
trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
Oh my. The wind shear, though. Oh my god. That was one hell of a landing. Was not expecting that. That just came out of nowhere. Holy moly. It's like a nervous laugh. I just landed this several hundred people safely. Oh my god. It's crazy. Still have 10 tons of fuel left. Probably used less fuel than intended to, but because diversion airports aren't really an option here, but okay. Oh my god. Welcome to Munich, everyone. That was one hell of a turbulence. As long as we landed, it's all good. Oh my god. Okay, let's get the landing lights
Need to
going.
check, sir, if everything is okay with the light.
Everything is okay with the light, but thanks, sir. Oh wow, I was I don't know when I will stop mentioning the landing. I was genuinely scared. Well, let me check my landing. Oh my god. It was a bit of a late landing, but these landings happen from time to time. I don't know why the wind shear warning didn't come up. I don't know why that didn't happen. That was some truly crazy wind shear. Now let's get the flaps up.
Flaps 3. Flaps 1. Flaps 0.
Alright, let's look for an unoccupied gate that we can park at. I reckon that's the international terminal. And all of the gates there are occupied, as I can see. There's actually one unoccupied gate over there. Actually, there's quite a few. I was making swift motions with my joystick here. I have the TCA Thrustmaster TCA Airbus pack, but I don't have the speed brake and flap lever. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Munich. I apologize for the bit of a horrible landing. It's just the wind was doing its own thing. And the outside temperature is 24 degrees. Kind of hot. I do agree. If you have information for your connecting flight, we would recommend you that you go inside the terminal and look at the connecting flight info. Thank you. And we may ask you to please be seated until the aircraft comes to its final stop. Thank you. The wind was just doing its own thing there. I'm gonna park over there after this Lufthansa A330, I believe. Yeah, that's an A340. Like 2 gates after that, there's like a double boarding bridge, and that's where we're gonna park today. Hopefully no one will think my landings actually suck. Because they don't. Casually pulling into our gate. Now we're not pulling in just yet. It's our next gate. Gate number is 247. Alright, let's go. Let's start our turn towards the gate. Damn, I had to use rudder and roll and pitch inputs to get the plane down. And if you don't believe me, there was actually a display for the wind right here, that it was changing up a lot. Lots of oil drips I can see. A330. I'm probably gonna destroy the wing of this A320. I don't know. Can see these guys are watching me with my parking skills. This scenery is actually really nice. Alright, and stop.
Park brake on.
Park brake on. Engine fuel control switch 1 off. Engine fuel control switch off. Number 2. Seatbelts off. Let's get the jetways connected. Let's get the lights off. And the fuel pumps. And the IRS. Yep, IRS off. And APU off. Battery 1 and 2 off, and APU battery off. And there we go. We're finished with today's flight. Alright people, thank you everyone for joining in on today's stream, and hopefully guys to see you next time. Goodbye.